we start through the entrance of the cemetery. This cemetery is a lot smaller than the ones we normally frequent or check out. Welcome everyone, it's your favorite Appalachian explorer, Jay Dredgerly here, and today brings us to Calvary Catholic Cemetery in Ashland, Kentucky. Let's go around and see if we can find any uniqueness. Upon getting here, I'm doing the intro from over there, already finding some uniqueness. We got a bunch of stones here on the ground, broken. They're so old you can't really make out the dates on them. One of them here says 1809. I don't know if you can make that out or not. And yes. And we've also got a cool little spot here. And then we also have a grave here of a lady named Virginia Gardner, born February 28, 1926, passed away October 13, 2013. And it's just adjacent to this little area here. Yeah, I don't know if it's for services or what they do here. This is a Catholic cemetery. A little bit different than the other cemeteries here. There's also some chairs around here for seating, standing. I guess you could give a sermon or a service here. Pretty dang wild. Now, one thing I have noticed here is there was a lot of the concrete slabs with seating on it. I guess they always want you to come and hang out. And of course, you got to have Old Glory up there, doing his thing. Coming upon one of the cool stones I've seen so far is Father No, pastor of Holy Catholic Church. And his stone's right here. The Reverend John Patton No, June 9th, 1947, February 12th, 2018. We've got some fresh ones here. Quite a few fresh ones here. Kind of give you a scour of the land. Let's go check out the lemon. As we trek up the hill to the lemons plot, now would be a good time to tell you, if you're new to this channel, if you like this kind of content, go on ahead and subscribe. Take it a step further, give us a like, ring the notification bell, click all so notifications so you stay in the loop of each and every individual episode we do. We appreciate you. And here we are, the lemons, a very cool cross stone. James Albert Lemon, 1924 to 91. Vivian Kirk from 1926 to 2012. I wonder how they get them in here. Unless they're behind. There's a real spooky grave we're going to check here in just a little bit. Here's a cool stone of Reverend John J. McGuire plot. A lot of these graves really old. Some of these guys have been buried here since the 20s. Let's get to the more sarcophagi. Check this scariness out. Something straight out of a horror movie. Right here. At the Catholic Cemetery in Ashland. And this grave belongs to Anna T. Therdo. Born February 5th, 1880, passed away on April 3rd, 1903. It's a really, really old sunken in sarcophagi. It's breaking. There's stones laying over there. I don't know. Creepy vibes. The wind. I don't know if anybody's ever documented this specific cemetery yet, as, I haven't seen it yet. Another stone laying down. I mean, it's quite obvious that people don't visit loved ones in this cemetery very often, it looks like. I accidentally killed the recording. Jacob Colzer, 1851 to 1934. And Frances, his wife, 1858, 1907, the Culser Plot. You can see trash and debris from the homeless people that live here. We're not going to go too far and disturb them. But yeah, kind of give you an overview. And, you know, looking for some cemeteries to film in. There is a lot of cool, interesting graves here. But we're going to get down because there's a lot of homeless camps up there. And, you know, we're just here documenting. We do not want to disturb anyone. We've got a giant cross over there. We're going to come back down here. Here's a kind of cool looking headstone belonging to the Hodge, Howard Benson, and Margaret Surley. September 21st, 1917 to April 27th, 1986. That's the year my brother was born. And Margaret lived from 1913 to 2001. Here we have a Daniel stone, which could be kin. Dr. Charles Bishop, 1904 to 1990. And Dr. Veronica Tierney, 1906 1965. Along with some other Daniels here. Along with some Browns. Could all be relation, in fact. You know, there's still some more to see here at this cemetery. The wind is blowing my hair, and it's probably ruining the sound on this video. But, you know, you can't battle nature. Let's give you another look up this direction. Look deep up in there, the sarcophagus. You know, maybe when I can get another vlogger out here with me, a group, so to say, we'll go further back up in there. I don't know if you can see the homeless trash up there and the camps that's up there. Why would they pick a cemetery? Yeah, it's quite easy to think why they would pick a cemetery, because hardly anybody comes to this one. And, you know, it's just a little secluded area. So, yeah, I could see where the homeless would really take advantage of this spot back in the woods. This part of the cemetery down here is really, really nice. And it's not far from where Charles Manson's uncle was murdered, which is just literally right up the street, right up the road. And that's going to do it for this episode of In the Cemetery. I know it's a quickie, but we've got a lot more coming at you. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Give it a like, a thumbs up. Click all notifications on the notification bell so you stay in the loop of all future episodes of In the Cemetery with Dread House Productions. It is your boy Dread. Until the next one, be good to each other. Peace.